Hey guys, welcome back to Pass It On Living. And today, what are we doing?
Making cookies.
And what are we going to make?
We're gonna make some chocolate chip, a secret recipe that y'all don't make.
Yep, it was Grammy's favorite cookie. So y'all stay tuned. All right, so Tristan is about to cream the butter and sugar. You got 4 sticks of butter. We're making Grammy's secret recipe. And then we got to cream in 2 cups of white sugar and 2 cups of brown sugar.
Sugar.
All right. Got it? So we already got our brown sugar in there.
We done it off camera. Sorry if y'all wanted to see it, but you can't even see my head. I'm up here. I'm standing on a chair.
All right. Pull this up.
Small. What?
Do your handle and pull this up over here. All the way up to it locks. All right. And then turn it 2 clicks.
Wait, is it up all the way?
Yeah. Well, turn it 1 click.
That's beautiful. It's alright now. We stir up butter, brown sugar, regular white sugar.
All right. Go ahead and click her up 1 more notch.
Number 4. Okay, guys, so we're cracking eggs, and a thing about eggs are when you're making a cookie recipe
Or any recipe.
or any recipe, actually, cake, whatever you make with eggs, just even regular eggs with bacon, you always need to check them
Especially if they're fresh eggs.
if they're fresh.
So we do the smell test. Does it have a smell? All right. Add that in.
You add your eggs in. It's still stirring. See that? Sorry, you can't see. I'm afraid I don't want to drop it.
Yeah, it's probably going to spill out.
Yeah. There's 2 eggs going in. Oh! When it got it. When it got that little swirl, Mom, it just went.
Yep. All right. Do the smell test.
Not sponsored, Bob, but I'm drinking this water. It's good. Smell test.
It's good. This recipe is going to make about 140 cookies. All right, smell test that one.
I don't know if they're going to be bad or not.
Oh, you'll know. If they're good, they have no smell. If they're bad, they have a smell.
That's good.
All right.
Watch it.
Add that in. Yeah, don't do that.
So,
Okay. All right, we got everything stirring up right there. Getting it all nice and mixed up.
you can say that. Don't hurt your hand if you put it in.
All right, and you always want to take and scrape down the sides. Make sure everything is getting incorporated. So scrape down the sides.
It's very satisfying when you do it.
Look, just no, you ain't got to dig to the bottom. You just gotta
do that.
Just go down.
Well, then I want to eat
the
all
side.
this.
You can't eat that yet. All right, we have mixed up our dry ingredients, and we are fixing to put them in the mixer.
You want me to do it?
No.
Do it. You want me to do it?
I want you to turn it on 1 click, because if you don't, flour is going to go everywhere. 1 click.
Well, that's a part of cooking, ain't it?
See how it's already starting to go everywhere?
Turn it off.
Nope. Let that get incorporated.
The more.
And you want to take and push down your sides. All right, turn it back on.
Oh,
Easy.
my bad. I'll drink all my water. That looking good. Hey.
All right, let's do this.
Y'all can't see my dog Boo Boo, but he's big enough the garbage can might try to get the eggs.
So this batter is a very thick batter. And if you try to do it with a hand mixer,
It ain't going to cooperate with you.
well, we have burnt up, we as in myself and my mother-in-law have burnt up several hand mixers. And it's really too thick to be doing by hand. So if you got a stand mixer, it works great.
But have y'all ever been making
Mm-mm. It was a apple cobbler.
So if y'all ever made apple cobbler and y'all go take a bath and something, just you might want to pause the microwave,
The oven. Or just don't go take a bath and let your 7-year-old son watch for your food.
Yeah, when I was 7 and I'm 8, my mom wanted to go take a bath. She said, if you smell it, come tell me. Well, I smelt it, but I forgot, and the whole entire oven caught on fire.
No, the oven didn't catch on fire. It had boiled over and it was leaking onto the elements at the bottom. So we had a small little grease fire, but everything turned out all right.
Good thing the whole entire house didn't blow up.
All right. Just put the rest of our dry ingredients in there. We are going to mix this until it's well incorporated. All right, calls for 24 ounces of chocolate chips. We're doing a bag of semi-sweet, and we're going to do a bag of milk chocolate.
We've never done it, or at least I haven't.
These are these are 12-ounce bags.
Hold it straight. Can I pour this one in?
Mm-hmm.
That's all I put it. And we have like 20 bags of these, don't we, Mom?
Mm-hmm.
We love chocolate chips. Oh,
All right.
I'll just eat these. If you spill some, kids, make sure they're in dairy spot and then just eat them.
So now we're going to mix that together.
Satisfying. Yo,
As you can see,
it's trying to overflow.
we are too full. So we're going to have to take it out and try to do the rest of it by hand. All right, so you can see my bowl's full. And I'm going to try to get it out. Y'all know y'all can't see. I'm not left-handed though. Sorry. Well, flitter. All right, y'all can't see my bowl. Let me see if I can scoot y'all down. There we go. All right, I gotta have a heavier spoon. This spoon's not working.
I'll get you one.
I got it right here.
Oh. Huh? Isn't that like a soup with holes in it?
No.
Oh, I thought I seen holes in it.
All right, I'm struggling, guys. Hold on. All right, so the batter was so stiff that I literally used my hands to get it out. And, you always use the tools God gave you. He gave you your hands. So you need to use it. And no haters. My kitchen, you're not eating my food, so. God gave you tools to use. That's your senses, your 5 senses. You touch, you smell, you taste. You need to use them.
You need to walk every day because God gave you legs too.
So, fixing to add the other ingredients. Fixing to add a giant 7-ounce Hershey bar that I'm going to chop up. And then I'm going to add pecans.
You want to see it?
And then we will be ready to put it in the oven. All right, so we have grated up our big Hershey bar.
It sounded so bad when she first started on. I was like,
all right. Now we got to grate up our pecans. All right, we're going to add our 3 cups of chopped pecans. And then we're fixing to dive in with our hands, get it all mixed up, and then roll it out and cook it.
I'm fixing to put on a pan. I don't want to. And then we're going to set a timer. Put these in the oven.
At 375 degrees.
375 degrees.
For 10 minutes.
10 minutes. 10-minute break. See y'all after a 10-minute break.
All right, so we got everything mixed up. I used a small little ice cream scooper to scoop them out. We're going to put them in the oven at 375 for 10 minutes. All right, guys, it's been 10 minutes. We're going to get the cookies out of the oven. They're a little blonde on top. Let me check and see. I think I'm going to go let them go another. Okay, guys, it's been 2 minutes. I can find my pot holders. Hold on just a second. All right, they're not as blonde as they were, so I'm going to say cook them for about 11 to 12 minutes, depending on how blonde you want yours. We're going to set this down over here. We are going to put in our next batch. Like I said, these will make anywhere from 150 or 130 to 150 cookies, depending on how big you make them. All right, guys, we have some that are cooked and have already cooled down, and we're fixing to do a taste test.
She brought the taste tester.
Triston has never had these.
I thought they were supposed to look like they had chocolate on top, like my actual granny's recipe. Secret.
No, you're thinking of just regular chocolate chip cookies. These are not. But anyway, baking these brings back a lot of memories. Me and my mother-in-law, if you knew her, she loved you and you loved her. So I have been blessed to have her in my life. She is no longer with us. And it was great baking these with Triston today.
She was my Grammy.
Yep, she was your Grammy. Unfortunately, he doesn't remember her. She died when he was about a month and a half old. So, all right, let's do a taste test.
You go first.
Ready?
Is it good?
Mm-hmm. Just like I remember. You can taste the chocolate. It has oatmeal in it. Pecans. What do you think?
That's good.
You like them better than just regular chocolate chip cookies?
No.
Probably not. All right. So, wrap it up. What did you get through chewing? Huh?
Pass it on, Evan. Peace. See ya.
Merry Christmas, guys.
Merry Christmas.